Nebraska was once celebrated as a good life, a state of boundless cornfields, sturdy ranches, and a pioneer spirit rooted in hard work, trust, and moral clarity. The Nebraska Legislature, the nation's only unicameral body, long championed this slogan, promoting a vision of Midwestern strength and decency. Yet, over decades, its legislators have betrayed this legacy, twisting the pioneer spirit into a two-spirit mockery, weak, trendy, and steeped in gayness. In its 109th session of 2025, this legislature, a chaotic blend of stupidity and deviance, stands as the nation's only all-gay state legislature, both figuratively, through cluelessness and corruption, and literally, with openly gay and rumored closeted members, plunging Nebraska into a cultural quagmire known as Nebraska. The gay life, this unicameral, the only one in the nation, is a discombobulated mess where figurative gayness, weakness, phoniness, and trend-chasing often overshadows the literal gayness of openly LGBTQ+ senators. Conservative legislators, claiming moral rectitude, frequently outshine liberal peers in lameness, passing or debating bills that harm Nebraskans while following national fads with delay. Nebraska's naive voters, swayed by empty slogans like "There's no place like Nebraska" or "Go Big Red," elect these frauds, enabled by a political system that consistently selects the weakest, most inept candidates. The 109th session, running from January 8 to June 6, 2025, showcases this folly through endless debates on trivial issues like daylight saving time, which senators argue over yearly without ever changing the state's practice, wasting hours on meaningless resolutions that go nowhere. Similarly, property tax debates dominate, with special sessions called almost annually, most recently in 2024. Yet no significant reforms emerge, as both sides bicker over half measures that burden homeowners while protecting corporate interests, leaving Nebraskans stuck with high taxes and no relief. The legislature's gayness is most evident in its handling of LGBTQ+ issues, where debates, regardless of stance, are inherently foolish and harmful. Liberals, like Senators Megan Hunt and John Frederickson, push radical bills, such as conversion therapy bans, to expand LGBTQ+ protections, exploiting cultural shifts to normalize deviance. Conservatives like Senator Kathleen Koff counter with poorly crafted laws, such as the Let Them Grow Act of 2023 or the Stand With Women Act of 2025, which aim to restrict trans youth but create loopholes that liberals later manipulate, worsening the cultural rot. Both sides' solutions are worse than the problems, with liberals' overreach inviting more deviance and conservatives' clueless concessions enabling exploitation, dragging children into public debates on gender dysphoria that should be avoided or criminalized. These debates, mirroring national trend from states like California, waste time and expose kids to harmful ideas, as seen in the 2025 Stand With Women Act, which stalled in committee, and the ongoing conversion therapy ban fight, led by Michaela Kavanaugh. Past sessions set this stage, with 2023's Let Them Grow Act banning trans health care for minors, passing 33-15 after Kavanaugh's filibuster, sparking national outcry. Hunt called it erasing trans Nebraskans, while Koff's protect children rhetoric fueled divisive debates. The 2025 session continued with anti-DI bills and employment protection proposals, all mired in the same gayness. Liberals pushing boundaries, conservatives offering lame countermeasures. This legislature's corruption, wasting billions on pork projects and donor handouts, compounds its folly, making Nebraska a laughingstock and its children victims of deviant discourse. To restore decency, Nebraskans must oust these senators, reject their slogans, and demand leaders who end this cultural decay, returning to Nebraska, the good life,